Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Vaibhav, and I am the founder of iAmSkills. And I will be hosting this orientation class towards content writing today. Very good afternoon to Amit, Harleen, Hemali. We have Jayanti, MD, Rafiul, Alam, Naina, Ravi, Sashmita, Shavi Gupta, Shiva, Shweta, Shrishti, Uday, Zainab, Athira, and Bhaskar Rao. Hi to all. Before we guys begin in the chat box there, I'm writing hi to all. Please confirm me that you can hear my voice. Screen is clear to everybody, and are we recording? Yes, we are. Okay, a quick acknowledgement in the chat box, guys. I just said hi to you all. Great, thank you so much, guys. Let me quickly create the agenda for the class today. I'm going to talk about the content writing industry overview. Then how does it, this particular industry works? Why is that people hire content writers? Which all types of objectives people fulfill using content writing as one of the, you can say, mode of marketing? And why there is so much demand in the industry right now for content writers. I'll put some light that is on two sources of revenue one can generate through content writing, and the most important part, how people talk about it that you can earn this much, that much, but typically they good writer. One misconception people have is that a short course and I'm pro. That's absolutely not true. That how much time it will take for you to be there in this industry to become someone, not even pro. We will discuss around that so that you guys can go ahead and understand this. And then an overview of iAmSkills content writing training program so that you can understand that why is that iAmSkills is one of the most respected institution out there delivering content writing programs since last 5.5 years, and then an open Q&A so that you guys can go ahead and ask me any question related to your career, your jobs, your career transition, businesses, your freelancing, work from home, or anything that you have within your mind to ask me all those questions. So we are good to go, right? Let me go ahead and talk about the various objectives through content writing typically people expect to fulfill. And then I'll give you guys a few examples around it. So people actually look forward to hire content writers to generate sales, lead generation, and develop a brand. Now, if I'll ask you guys a simple question, according to your current knowledge, I'll give you guys 20 seconds, okay? According to your current knowledge, according to your current understanding, why do you guys think somebody will hire you as a content writer? What all things they are looking forward to go ahead and accomplish towards their business goal? According to your current knowledge, what do you think is a primary role of a content writer within an organization, wheresoever you're going to work for? In the chat box, everybody will have 20 seconds, right? So as to generate revenue. Great, Ravi. What about others? Why is that content writers are very high in demand to develop a brand? Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Tanmay. What about others? What do you guys think that this is what this brand will expect if I'm going to join this particular organization? Brand image and development or brand building. Okay, Naina, great. Thank you. What about others? To communicate brand to the people, according to Bhaskar, write copies that leads to sales. Okay, and then Shweta says to showcase their qualities well to people. Okay, great, Shweta. What about others? The more you guys will write or participate with me, the higher I can contribute to your knowledge today. So try to go ahead and share your current understanding, guys. We have next 5 seconds, so we can then go ahead and understand based on various businesses what are different types of KRAs people actually perform through content writing as the department. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about it. Now, if you look at, as I have mentioned, content writing as an industry drives sales, generate leads, or develop brands. All right, this is how it works, right? Now, let's go ahead and understand what it is. Now, sales, right? Online sales. Now, what happens is there are two ways of doing transactions online. I'll repeat how. Let's assume a brand name Amazon is there. All right. Now, there are two ways you guys reach out to Amazon. First way is you're aware about a site called Amazon.in. This is called direct traffic. All right. Because you're aware about it that Amazon.in is one such site I can trust to buy anything, iPhone, Samsung, or anything, right? Similarly, you have mobile apps and you can simply write the keyword within the app that iPhone 11 64 GB this color and you're good to go. That's one way. The second way is search traffic. Now this particular thing people actually do because of the brand credibility Amazon have developed in last years, right? But there is a second approach. Let's assume somebody is looking forward to buy iPhone 11. Now, how do people transact? Let's go ahead and understand this subject. All right. Now, if people write this term here on the search engine, that's called iPhone 11. And let's Google this term right now. Now, for Amazon, the opportunity is that people basically write iPhone 11. How many people? 1.5 million people from India every month, they write Amazon. This is just Indian market. We can check worldwide market too. All right. Every month. Right? But that's not the way that they react. There is a significant opportunity to understand that is from a point of view of 15 lakh people. They search for a term called iPhone 11. However, 5 lakh people, they click at SEO based results. Now, SEO based results are content based results. That if your content is great, you understand SEO, then you will appear like this 1, 2, 3, 4. These are sites which are around SEO based. All right. Now, these are organic traffic, almost free. You don't have to invest anything to drive this traffic. This is how people react out of 15 lakh search volume, almost like 33% audience. Then 2.5 lakh people, they click at paid advertisements. Now, as you guys can see these ads, the copy that is being written by the people are known as copywriters. It's a part of content writing unit only, but it is a mix of infographic job profile along with that graphic designing and a skill set of copywriting, because everybody will not click at these ads. You need to write some unique words so that people can click and they are likely to click and buy from you. Then 50% audience, they don't even click anywhere. So point is, what is the big opportunity for Amazon? There is one audience, those who are unaware about it, that they can buy Amazon or iPhone from Amazon.in. Opportunity, if you look at this site, Apple, they receive 3.5 million traffic every month on this term. 2.6 million traffic for this GSM arena. 1.5 million people, I mean 17 lakh people, they actually land to this particular page called Apple iPhone 11, 64 GB online at best price. Now, this is an opportunity for Amazon that if a writer will go ahead and create a copy, that's going to be there. Now, let's understand what is a role of a writer in this department. Now, if you understand, it's not just about writing a product description. It's not about just drafting a content so that it appears. There are another categories you need to understand, such as SEO and a lot more, because there are sites, if you observe on the same keyword, right? Sites 1, 2, 3, 4, people likely to click only at the first top sites. Right after this, all these sites, okay, this gadgets or NDTV 91 mobile, and the sites, those which are at page number 2, 3 and infinity from here, there are various factors that why they are at these pages, why they are not at first page on the Google search results. Able to relate. So as a writer, every product that they list on their portal, they have millions of products, right? Their role is, because people buy it two ways. One is that they search on the web. Second, they actually search from their app. Now, this app, people, they are not in your control, and that's not even your job profile to go ahead and invite them like that, because they're already aware about it. But those who are searching, your content should be effective and it is well aligned according to search engine guidelines, so that every search engine can get your name in front of them and they buy, or at least they're likely to land to you, and then they can decide whether they're looking forward to buy from Amazon or other site. First point is clear to everybody. A quick yes, no, maybe, that this is how this is how organizations, those who are into online sales, such as online transactions, e-tail business, right? E-commerce that we also call. These types of organizations, they look forward to generate content, and their core objective as a business is just create a content that just land there, or let's say just drive traffic. They finally would like to sell, and that is how their business model is. This is one set of business. Then we have second set of audience, those who actually drive or generate leads. Now, what are these leads? These are qualified people who actually look forward in terms of let's say capturing contact details. So this company, let's say IM Skills is one such company. You might have heard about Urban Pro. They actually send people for anything at your home, right? You want, let's say, for beautician, they can send to you. I mean, home cleaning, sofa cleaning, all these services can be done with the help of this site, correct? If you observe, what are their business models is? Their business model is that they actually create content, or their writers, they actually create content so that every service that they offer, Around that, there are people who search for various types of keywords, right? Then they create content and drive them towards, okay, give us your contact details. In exchange to this, we will send somebody to you, and of course, they will ask you for the money. They don't ask you to go ahead and spend money online first. What is the business model of IM skills? If you look at, we are in a education sector, right? For us, the most important part is that when people they apply for something at IM skills, in exchange of their email ID, phone number, and contact details, what we do, we ask them that why don't you go ahead, attend a demo class. Okay, you download the brochure, right? This is what we do. And then from here, people will join the orientation and move. Now, is this just the case that people only land to IM skills on a term called content writing course? No. There are keywords such as which is the best content writing course? Is content writing a great career? Can a homemaker learn content writing? How much content writers earns in India or in the US or in Singapore? Other keywords, right? As a writer, a role of a writer at IM skills or such types of businesses is that you guys create first search for the words that our audience is likely to search, and there are tools around it, okay? And then after this, the next step towards is that if people are searching, your content should be aligned towards the question that people are asking on the search engines. And the final call to action is you drive those people that would you like to taste one of the demo class? If yes, you are good to go. Now, this is our business model, or any organizations, those who are into, let's say, service-based industry, the business model is like this. Everybody, is this clear, guys, to you as well, this point, that the second type of business, those who hire writers, they expect generate leads. Now, it's not always mandatory that you are going to generate or write all types of content that we will also talk about in next 2 minutes. Everybody, is this clear? A quick acknowledgement. Then the third type of organization is people expect to go ahead and develop a brand. Now, content is available in 4 forms: text, voice, infographics, and videos. The one who writes these content is you. All right. So, I mean, as a writer, if you guys will join any organization, Alicia, Amit, Anthony, Anuradha, anybody, you guys are the one who will create these contents for the people. Everybody. Now, these companies, those who expect to develop brand using content, they don't sell you anything online. Great example. Let's say today there are elections going on in, let's say, West Bengal, okay, East India. Now the point is, you might have observed a very good content around a political CM phase of any particular party. All right, that our CM have done this, that, and all. Only you guys are, finding it. Those who are from the east part of the country. Why so? Because that's how they reach out to the masses to go ahead and create a brand image in front of you, so that during the day when you are going to actually vote for the candidates, you can consider your guy and you're familiar about this person. Moreover, today we use content marketing or content writing to actually reach out to the people so that you establish a strong brand image in their mind. For example, Cadbury is a great example. Now, if you might have seen Cadbury Dairy Milk during Diwali or Raksha Bandhan time, what happens is you see a lot of advertisements around it. Not just today at one channel, it was earlier mass media such as TV or radio, but now they pick up the another channel that is called internet, such as Facebook and all. Now you may see content people are consuming in a form of videos, voice, or text-based thing. And what they do in a form of a storytelling, they connect you that when the day you go out to buy, let's say, a gift for your sister for Raksha Bandhan, you actually try and you see this Cadbury brand, you feel trusted. Okay, let's go ahead and buy one for her. And during Diwali days, you consider this brand. This is what brand reaches. So they are reaching out to masses, not from a particular channel. For these guys, everyone is the targeted audience, because from an age group of 10 to even 50 people eat Cadbury chocolates. So these guys reach out to masses, and internet is a great platform to do that. So this is how you content writers will create these scripts, stories, and all, so that people can emotionally connect to the video or text or whatever that you have created, and they can reach out to their mass audience. Everybody, until now, things are clear to all. Now, if you observe, this is how it is. Now, as a content writer, while you will learn content writing anywhere in India, the point is you are going to learn or master a skill about writing all types of skills, such as you will learn how to write an article, you will learn how to blog, you will learn how to start with a book, and you will publish, by the way. You are going to write SOP for colleges, commercial pages, like the page that you can see right now. It's a commercial page or a landing page. Ads copy means copywriting skills, listing out a business, academic writing, institutional, products, press release, e-listing, product descriptions, web pages, mailers, brochures, instructional designing, social media posts, and digital infographics. are few such examples that you're going to learn in the training. However, that's not mandatory that in your job profile you're supposed to do each and everything. Why? Because it all depends upon the organizations you're going to work for, and according to that only your career will be further taking up that particular thing. Let's say just an article or a product page. Let's say if you will join Amazon, so Amazon is only it's going to ask you that why don't you just create copywriting things or product pages for the new edition of the product or services people are doing on the portal. So far things clear. Let me now go ahead and create the next step from here. That's more important. So business's point is clear, right? That how do people ask, or what are the expectations from the content writers in the market? Quick yes in the chat box from everybody. We have 31 people. 31 yes I need in the chat box. I want to know that my audience is actually listening to me. So let me go ahead and talk next. Now, what exactly people expect is that if they are planning to learn content writing, you guys have something in your mind. It can be a job, it can be a business, it can be work from home, right? This is what you expect. And the most important part, you will learn these skills, but how I am going to work in the market, let me create that. So I would like to ask people, how many of you are here to get a job? How many of you are here to start with work from home? And how many of you are here to start with, let's say, a business, or you may have an existing business. You're looking forward to add content writing skills so that you can expand your reach. In the chat box, quick, yes, no, maybe. Work from home from Aline, work from home from Fatima, Bhaskar, work from home for Alicia. Anuradha, you might have raised your hand because of this. Work from home, work from home. Wow. Create a content marketing business to develop passive income for Ravi. Work from home, part-time work from home. Jayanti, I have my business. Looking forward to expand my brand reach with a good content. Naina, wonderful. Work from home for Rahul Kashyap. Just here for a passive income. That's great. What about others? For affiliate marketing for MD, Rafiul Alam. For affiliate marketing, I read that. Shelly Multani, to build my skills, work from home, working as a content writer, wanting to enhance my skills. Pooja, great, want to write blog and book. Very good, Tanmay. Great. Academic writing for Munmun. Wonderful. What about others? To become a more captivating writer. Priya, okay. Anybody else who would like to go ahead and contribute in the chat box? All right, let me go ahead and pick one by one about these areas, and let me make you guys understand this particular topic. All right. Now, guys, let's understand first the point of view of a job. I don't know how many of you are aware about the fact that content as an industry is very slow because it's organic. It's typically free, right? We cannot calculate your hard work or the time investment, but as an industry, it is free. Organic things are slow like anything, and there is no guarantee that you will drive results. That's the way it works, right? Now, typically, when you do some kind of a work in the content industry, let's say you're writing one article and you're looking forward to go ahead and create a reach with this article so that you can finally meet the business objective, such as sales, lead generation, or acquisition of a customer. This particular thing will happen within a time span of 3 to 6 months, depending upon the age of your website and the competition of on this particular keyword. Little technical words, don't get confused. That's part of the course. Just trying to create the good, or on the basis of your website behavior. Let's say on the basis of your good causes that you do, good karma in this case, you develop one trust. Trust is like, can you see this domain authority? This is called domain trust. That on a scale of 0 to 100, how much search engines they trust you. Can you see YouTube is being trusted by 100 out of 100? However, Bajaj Finserv Market.in is being trusted by 36%. Wherein this Mac Rumors 91, 98 for Wikipedia, and Gizmo China is 79. Can you see this? Able to relate? So this is called good causes that you will do. Now, good causes is not your real life karma here that you feed a cow. No. In this case, that how great content or how much good, or you can say unique content without any plagiarism you're creating every month, or you're serving to the search engines, or you're helping people out there, then you will gain these points. Is this clear? When you will start with a new blog, you will have 0 score. And over a period of time, it will expand or reach to a scale of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 based on your behavior. This also get decreased if you're doing something wrong. Point is clear? Now, as I have said, I'll again repeat, content is slow industry, and getting a job in this industry is typically a tough task. Why? A lot of people have this belief that if I'm going to work or learn a course of a content writing, I'm job ready. Answer is no. Not even my course or any course in the market will help you to get a job. Now, what it takes to get a job, it's very critical. See, if anybody will hire you, the background is clear for the person, either sales or acquisition of a lead, all such things, right? And he may hire you, or he or she may hire you, or the business as a organization, they will hire you to do one or few jobs like this, those which are written here, right? Now, the point is, the first question people will ask you is that your portfolio. Now, what is this portfolio term? Something new to you, right? Portfolio stands for that as a person, you have already done some work in the past for some real-time people, real-time businesses. What does that stands for? That even if you're a writer, you might be writing, let's say, or you have learned something good and you might be writing at your own blog, free blog at WordPress. But that's not sufficient to drive that trust. Organic people are not ready to spend 6 months with you and then see that the kind of work you did in the month of April is driving them results in October. No, they will expect one clear cut thing, that if they are hiring Ravi, so they want to hire Ravi, that Ravi, if you're going to work for my particular business, you have done something in the past. So that's called your portfolio, that you're already a writer at 10 plus sites and you have a published content, let's say for 100 plus blogs, those which are already ranking well. Is this clear? Now, these ranked blogs, those which are already ranking well, they are going to go ahead and ask you for the next subject. That's your portfolio, that which all types of writing you've done. So in this case, as I have said, I'll again repeat that you should be able to have in a portfolio that you're a published author, you have done some great work, you're writing for big platforms, you know how to release a PR, you know that how to write an article within your own blog, you have published many articles, you know how to go ahead and develop all these social media channels, you have a great Quora profile and all such things, because all these things are going to develop your portfolio, and that is your real resume to get a job or crack an interview. Is this clear, guys? Now, the most important part, if anybody says in the market that if you are going to do a course and you're job ready, the answer is no. You can even try the fact that just try to apply for an internship from a sites like 2019, Internshala, or anything. The first thing, even for interns, they ask you is that, do you have any portfolio? Just to pay you even 3,000 or 5,000 rupees internship, people ask you for this particular thing, right? What is this? This is called portfolio. So developing your portfolio while you're learning content writing is must. Then only after completion of your training program, you are going to get a job. And now, how much time it takes for you to go ahead and develop a strong portfolio? So guys, any institution, even us, if we promise that in a month you can develop that, it's impossible. It takes close to around 4 to 5 months to be there, that you're someone in the industry, that you can represent yourself that, okay, I am a writer. Is this clear? That is how we have planned our course like that. However, we will talk. You have to give me some more minutes so that I can go ahead and create in the end that how it is going to work at IM Skills, that what is this portfolio and all. So now the next part I'm going to talk about is that's called people who are here to start with work from home. And I see that almost 90% of my audience is here to start with work from home. So let's name this as freelancing, and we will try to club this with the business part to save our time. Now, if you're in a job part, the one great thing is that you're only responsible of what you do. You are not concerned about your sales team, your marketing team, your finance team, or any other department. However, while you're going to do or become work from home guy, that means a solopreneur or an entrepreneur as a business owner, you are responsible as a CEO. You have to take care of everything. What? The first thing is marketing. If you will do marketing, means you will reach out to the potential people in the market who are interested to give you their content writing jobs. Correct? Marketing creates reach. Once you have reach, means once you have done marketing, what will you capture? You will capture leads, means inquiries, like I have captured you. After this, the next step will be you will call them. That's called sales call. Okay. Once you will go ahead and call them, you will be converting them. If people are converted, you are going to go ahead and deliver them. Getting my point? You need to go ahead and deliver them. And if they're happy, you are going to go ahead and use these guys as your brand promoter. They are going to write reviews, give you testimonials and all that. This is the overall life cycle. However, in 1 month, if you have more business, you may have to also become HR, because you will recruit new writers. You must be able to know that what is finance, because you have to manage finance part. If you will charge people, you know what is GST, right? Taxation, how to pay all these things. You are a club package. You are a CEO of your brand. No matter you're one-man army or you are a team of 10,000 plus people. Sold here until now, everything is clear to everybody. that no matter you are an individual or you are a business owner, this is how you have to go ahead and perform. Now, the important part is, let's go ahead and put some light. If I'll ask you today a question that how many of you are serious to learn content writing, and I'll propose you to learn from IM Skills, and there is another person, his name is Vaibhav Kakkar, an individual teacher who can teach you content writing at a price of 9,900, as same as IM Skills program. What is your preference? You will go ahead with an individual, or you will prefer, let's say, a brand or an institute? As a person in the chat box, whatever your take is, please write. Ravi says IM Skills, though I'm the teacher there as well. I mean, you don't have to consider like this. One is brand approach, IM Skills. Other is an individual approach, that is vaibhavk.com. So Alicia, Ravi have said brand or an institute. Okay, what about others? What are your preferences? IM Skills, Tanmay. Okay. What about others in the chat box? Shweta says brand for Naina too. Okay, great. Others in the chat box, please. Brand. Almost everybody is inclined towards brand. Okay. Institute. Okay, now let's pay attention towards one thing, my friends. Okay. What happens is you need to relate it very closely. And the people who are here to get a job, don't get confused. Your job is over. We are talking about different people, those who are here to do work from home and everything. Now, if you observe, to touch my, let's say, 100 people, and then validate this, that how many are going with IM Skills, or how many are going with an individual, or let's say Viper, my efforts for marketing, do you think it was same? My efforts to call them and finding this particular thing is also same. Then what I get out of 100 people, our research says 95 people, they opt with brands, and you are the validation in front of you only. 5 people will go with an individual based on various reasons. All right. 5 people will go with Viper. As a CEO of your brand, do you think if you are touching 100 people, it is a smart thing that you convert 5 over 95? Answer is absolutely no. That is right, correct. Now, what I am trying to relate, let me go ahead and help you guys to understand that what it is, okay, so that you can relate it better. The industry for freelancing is little overhyped. In fact, it is little difficult to go ahead and get a freelance project. What you should establish is that, and it's not easy even to go ahead and start your brand on day first. It takes at least 2 years from here to go ahead and establish a very good organization. Let's go ahead and pay attention towards this. I'm trying to tell everybody that don't waste your time towards developing your career towards freelancing, because hypothetically, one person cannot write more than 30,000 to 40,000 words. Let's say you come from a background wherein you have no knowledge about politics or cricket. There is a new site, they have outsourced you a product and writing assignment at 50 paisa per word for 30,000 or 40,000 words a month. And they're asking you to write about politics and you have no idea around it. Correct? To do research, to understand audience, each and every aspect you will do or invest your time on the research part and everything. One person cannot write more than 30,000 to 40,000 words. Trust me. Now what happens is, if this is the figure, and we are not even expecting something over from a student or from anybody in the market or the freelancer, what is the maximum outcome you can go ahead and get as a freelancing career? A salary of 15K to 20K after, and this is only when you're working 8 hours a day. You will invest time, and then writing it itself is an exhausting task. Able to relate this, that what is the mismatch between your expectations and this particular industry? And people out there will promise you lakhs of income, especially the YouTubers. You might have got that influence from the YouTube channel. Believe me, the time you were watching that video, this guy has made more money while you were watching that video versus you will ever make through this writing career as a freelancer. Now, what is my recommendation to everybody, those who are live with me? Content writing can pay you lakhs of rupees every month, but there is a maths you should know, and there is an art you should be able to follow. Now, what is this art? what is the math, I'm going to put some light on it. And there are people who make huge money, and they're all my friends. Okay, they run famous agencies today, and they're very famous guy, because that is called what you need to do in the industry. So first, remember one thing: like you are looking forward to buy from a brand, people will expect you to be a brand, and then only they will buy from you. First point is clear. Now in this program at IM Skills, I've designed my course in a way that you will establish yourself as a brand, but a long-term vision. It's not that in the next 1 month you're going to get it. So to earn your bread and butter, we will go ahead and ask you to become a freelancer, but for a short time. But don't do freelancing from freelancing channel. I'll teach you how to capture a lead from an internet, how to develop that reach so that you can earn few clients, and then once you have 10 to 15 recurring clients, you don't have to sell every day to these people, because you just have to deliver them and you have a stable income. But remember, a long-term vision is establish a strong and a long-term brand. And a lot of people, they actually give up here, and this is something wrong. Have a long-term vision, because the market out there is huge. And then how, let me go ahead and talk. Now the point is, this is Google Keyword Planner. Google Keyword Planner is a tool that helps you to go ahead and identify people searching for the terms like this and that, so that you can validate whether there is a market or not, and then you establish your product, service, or a business around it. How many people write for content writing agency, social media agency, SOP writers? These are just terms, okay, that people write. Resume writers, all these things you're going to do for the people. Let's search. These are just few keywords. We can find hundreds of keywords for you. Content writing agency, people search for around 1,000. Social media agency, 10,000. So SOP writers around 100 to 1K. Resume writers around 10,000. And these are other alternative keywords. And you can search for various other keywords: e-commerce writer, SEO writer, this writer, and all that. Okay. I'm not going to do that just to save our time. Now, what are we trying to do? When people start with an agency, the first mistake is that they do not take care of one part called becoming a niche specific agency. What is niche specific agency? If you have to go ahead and become just a SUP writer, people charge 4 rupee per word, and people pay. It's a 1,000 word project. People earn 4K, 4,000 rupee or 4K every month, every day, after converting just one student, and you can validate it. Resume writers, they charge today 25K, 25,000 rupees to create your LinkedIn profile, cover letter, and a resume, and you can validate it after my demo class. Now you have to become a niche specific organization first, because if you will launch your profile or your website or yourself that you are a company those who caters to every type of a writing profile, you actually forget one thing, is that if you're launching 40 products on your portal, you have to do marketing of 40 products, right? And this is the place where you're going to invest most of your time, and it's a wrong approach. What if you have done just one product? You have one product and you're responsible to market only one product. In that case, what will happen? You might have to fight with 10 competitors in the market, and it's easy to beat them over 1,000 competitors. Am I right? Now, once this product is mature and you've started earning, let's assume 1 lakh rupee consistently for next 1 quarter, that means your one product is mature. Launch next one. If you will have a 5-term, vision from here, that 5-year plan, that in the next 5 years I'm going to launch this product, you will be an agency owner who runs a big agency. And this is how people are doing it. And you can validate it. If you will go ahead today and let's search for one thing, SOP writer. All right. SOP writer, we are going to search for this. Now, if you observe SOP services, this website is only and only around. Okay. If you observe this, these websites, so forget about our website. All these websites are only around SOP writing services. Okay. Now, what is the benefit? The benefit is, if this is happening, you as a person will get an opportunity to break the competition in the market easily. Everybody able to relate this? Now, I will also go ahead and talk about it, that how I have planned the course for you guys so that you can relate it better. So you have to give me just 5 minutes around this, because I would like to touch another point from here, and then we are good to go. So far, a quick acknowledgement from all that these points are clear, that your objectives and how you're going to meet them in the program. A quick yes, no, maybe. Okay, great. I think before I talk about the next topic, it's good that I should create that how in this program or how we have aligned this course that you are going to meet your objectives. Now, let me ask you a simple question. Okay, a simple question. A question is that there is one public program. All right. There is one public program. People from different backgrounds, academics, professional, and people with different objectives are pursuing it. How can everybody align themselves to achieve their objectives in the course? It is next to impossible. Everybody claims in the market. See, we institutions, let's say if I am speaking here, giving my best, or outside others, right? They are also the competitors. Each one of us are giving best to you. We are all greedy for your money, except the fact. Why? Because we want you as a student. Then how can I go ahead and guarantee Uday or guarantee Harleen that Harleen, she comes from a background to get a job, wherein Alicia is here to just upskill or start a blog, and Uday is here to establish a business. Then how can we go ahead and contribute to their success from one straight program? Getting my point? It's more like a tuition center, that whether you are weak with science or maths, your teacher is going with his own speed of English. Getting my subject? Getting my point clear in the mind? Now let me go ahead and clear this point to you guys, that how we have designed this course in a way that you meet your objectives in the training. Let me put some light. So what we do at IM Skills, we run a course by the name of Content Writing Master Course. People call this as one of the most loved program. Now what I have done, we have created a program for 16 hours lecture and 60 hours hands-on assignments, wherein you guys will learn 25 different types of content writing skills, right? So until here, after 1 month, you guys will be aware about the fact with your hands-on experience around it, that how to write various types of contents. Sold, right? Now let's say Alicia is here to get a job. Alicia needs a portfolio. For what? Alicia would need a portfolio to actually go ahead and present herself in terms of the recruiter, that this is my portfolio. So I have designed an internship wherein you will meet your objectives. There we will learn, we will do 10 hours of internship lecture, and you guys will actually go ahead. Those who are here to get a job, they will develop their portfolio. I'll be doing mentorship. Those who are here to start with the business, we are going to market ourselves so that people are aware that Ravi is a guy in Bangalore who offers best content writing services. Which all channels Ravi can explore, we are going to do that. We will learn SEO so that he can market organically. We are going to go ahead and touch all the possible channels so that Ravi is an established person in the content writing, freelance, or a business industry. And you're going to meet these objectives. So depending upon your objectives, these objectives we are going to meet where in this particular internship, wherein we guys will gonna train you around the subjects that are required according to your requirement, versus a state one form of a course and everybody is following the same. Some people will meet their objectives, some people will not, and then an organization is good at their end because whatever we promised, we have delivered that. So that's not the way at IM Skills people learn. People learn because they achieve what they are actually looking forward to, and that's why it is one such love program people actually go ahead and talk about on the internet, because they have got that value. So far this is clear. I'll talk about a little bit around this course, but I thought of aligning yourself because we just covered this topic. So it's better for you to understand more around the delivery part. Quick acknowledgement from all in the chat box, then I'm going to move to the next subject. Wonderful. So far you're liking this class. Are you enjoying this class? Anyone who is actually getting bored or something like this? Okay, great. So let me go ahead and put some light. Guys, one more important thing that I would really like to go ahead and talk about is that as a writer, one other thing that people love. See, I've been doing one particular thing called affiliate marketing. I don't know how many of you have ever heard about this. Affiliate marketing, let me go ahead and talk about it a little bit, and then I'll go ahead and show you that how great it is as an income source or revenue that you can make. But you should have patience. And if you do not have patience, it is not for you. So, and I'll introduce you with one of my blogs. Say, I run webofk.com. Okay, that's my personal blog where I blog. And you may see, I don't even write about any topic that we offer. Then why is that this guy is writing here? Or my team members are writing? See, fashion designing course. Do I offer fashion designing? No. MBA courses. I don't offer that. Right? Psychology courses. No. So what is this? We will talk about this thing as well. Okay. That what it is particularly and why we are going to talk about this particular thing. All right. So now let me put some light about this particular subject too. Affiliate marketing is one such service people can offer based on their niches. Okay, if you're a good writer, you can pick one niche and you can talk about it forever. Let's say I'm good at education or educating people about subjects. This is my niche. You can talk about sports, you can talk about health, you can talk about any area of interest, passion, or something that you are really, really capable about talking, or let's say you're capable to go ahead and write for next few years. First point. Second point is, how many of you have seen that Netflix series called Emily in Paris? There was a TV series by the name of Emily in Paris. How many of you have seen that? It was a unique, good one, right, Alicia? I also saw that. Okay, so now Emily in Paris, there was one scene wherein this girl, Emily, she was at one fashion house wherein a lot of girls were there and they were clicking pictures on Instagram, right? Given this girl used to work at an ad agency, the model was, she asked that, why don't you become our client again, right? So those types of marketing, when a lot of people at Insta were putting those pictures, were like, uh, those types of marketings are known as influencer marketing, that you have people who follow you, they admire you, and they will buy because you are promoting one service. That's one way. Second way is, my friends, affiliate. Now, what is affiliate? I run a site about health. I can promote health products. People will not even get it that I'm promoting anything, and still you will see people are, and they will buy. Anywhere where you see a word called top 10, top 5, top 10, top 11, top 15, anything, cars, cycles, fashion clothes, or anything, let's say courses, or home utensils, or anything, okay, that's affiliate. People are making money because you are reading or buying from those links. I'll talk about it right here. Let's say today you are searching here, best washing machine in India. Now you may observe or you may see what it is. It's a keyword. People write this. I am aware that which is the best washing machine. I'll go ahead at a Chroma store and buy the best one. No, that's not the way now people buy. People write first these terms on the internet or at search engines, and then they buy. Pay attention. Let me first show you the search volume. I don't know what's wrong with best washing machine. 27,100 people, they write this word. Best washing machine in India, 33,100 people, they write. Which is the best washing machine in India? 22,200 people. Best washing machine in India, 18,100. Which is best washing machine? 12,100. Can you see the volume? People write. And now every link. Bajaj Finserv is not. They are selling their own thing here. Their EMI card. Amazon is not. This is the affiliate site. Bestwashingmachine.co.in. Flipkart is not. Reliance Digital is not. Indian Home Appliances, affiliate. All these sites, okay, Times of India is not. Home Appliances, Samsung, Tata, okay, all these, 91 Mobile. Can you see all these things? All these sites that you can see in front of you at this moment, these all sites are affiliated sites. Now, you may observe or you may feel like that. Now, somebody have written a term. I don't know how much do they make. Moreover, you may also get a surprise around this. It is okay to be here. People are anyway searching for it, right? And what it takes, what it actually go ahead and become, right? How do we understand? Okay, I'll talk about it. Wait, you don't have to understand. Neither nobody will disclose that they're affiliate. Now, wherever you see 9best, typically these are all affiliated things or affiliated links. Let's say let's check this site, kitchenarena.in. Now, this site talks about 9 best washing machine in India. If I'll go ahead and ask you to write, you may also write. There was a time in the past when every third advertisement you saw on the TV was around detergent bar. Have you wondered why it disappeared today? Let's go ahead. Best washing machine in India. Table of content is there, right? This guy have written a little description, and then when it comes to home appliances, LG is the best. Key features of the product. These are the things. IFB 8 kg fully automatic front loading machine. Buy at Amazon. Any link that you will click for Amazon. Can you see this? Now, these are affiliated link. Amazon offers 4% commission, 4% of the total selling amount, okay, as the affiliate commission. So just imagine how much this person must be making. How many of you have written a word called which is the best content writing course and then you landed to IM skills? In the chat box, you can just write me. Or best course in India, online course, such types of words. Then you landed to IM skills. Why? Because you were actually interested to learn from the best. That's one. Now you're not actually here to actually time pass, right? You're here because you're interested to study this subject. First point is clear. These people who are searching for water purifier, washing machines are also interested to buy, right? And they're looking forward for the right advice. Correct? These are real buyers. These are real readers, right? Hypothetically, if I'll take 1% people will buy from this blog, let's do some calculation that what is this blog doing so far. Let me go ahead and show you guys with the help of one tool named SEMrush that how many people do click or search for the word called this. Wait for a second. And let's check how many traffic or how many people do they drive on this particular website or a blog every month. Click at traffic analytics. Have you seen domain score for this site? It is 39 on a scale of 0 to 100. 7 lakh people, 7 lakh visits. This site is driving. Should I write this here? Site name, 7 lakh people. Take this as 1% conversion. That 1% people are looking forward to buy. 7,000 people will buy. Correct? Amazon pays around 4% of the commission. I will not take 4%, otherwise it will go way beyond your imagination. I will take $4 per sale. Okay, this guy makes 28,000 USD. This is what this person makes, right? If you do INR to USD conversion and calculate, and I'll talk about it, that how easy it is. Don't worry. Almost around 20 lakh rupees from one blog every month. More than 21, it's close to 21 lakh rupee just from a blog this person makes. Now let me go ahead and put some light here. Now, how many of you think that to reach here, what he has done? Let's go ahead and check his site analytics too. So far, this person has written 117 articles. Since when? The first article, this has actually, he has done some changes right now. Or he has republished the entire content. Okay, I know this blog. So I can go ahead and, well, I know almost every affiliate blog. Let me go ahead and use another tool so that I can show you that since when this particular person is blogging. 2016. Okay, this is the day when this person has started this site from Andaman and Nicobar Island. This person is, and rest of the details he is. These are actually hidden. Let me go ahead and talk about it. Since last 5 years, almost 117 articles. 117 by 5, almost around 24, I guess. 24 articles. Okay. Now 24 articles this person writing in a year. That drives 2 articles in a month. That drives 15 article per 15 days for 1 article. Is this clear? To drive 7 lakh visits, this person has managed to write this. This is what he has done. Now, can you see the kind of a vision this person had around one particular thing? It's not a case that on the day first this person have made this much amount. The day he might have started, he must be making less income, right? But today, the place where this person is at, it's a great thing. Able to relate this? I've been running a lot of affiliate channels. It's not just one. I run Course Dekho, I run Advisor Uncle. These are the places where we make money. You may see, I don't even actually offer these courses, okay? But these all courses that you see here, we are selling other courses too, such as, let's say any link you click here, we are running ads, right? You get $4 from $3, $4 from Udemy to sell their programs too, right? So that's how it is. This is Udemy link, this is Udemy ad, right? So affiliate, given my niche is ads, it all depends. What is your niche? How much as a vision you can see from here? And if you're good in terms of looking at, with a long-term vision, content and affiliate as a channel can really turn around your financial place. Why? Because this particular channel, once your content will rank, you will gain a trust. What is this trust? I'll show. Have you ever noticed every question that people ask at Quora appears on the search engine, or whatever you search today, Quora comes in front of you? Have you noticed this part? because their trust towards a subject called what, how, why has been increased. Google is trusting, or search engines are trusting this site. The reason being, this is a great platform. They understand this part. Similarly, this site on home stuff is being trusted by the search engine on a scale of 0 to 100, 39%. This site will always rank from here. Are you all able to relate this? Quick acknowledgement in the chat box. So if you are visionary, you understand that, okay, if I'll do something today and for a consistent effort, I'm ready to put, and I'm ready to go ahead and invest my time for next 1 to 2 years. There is a time you are going to get that you will make huge money. And then you don't even have to work on your blog. You just leave your blog. It's like a shop that will open forever. People can access your website. It's not that 9 to 6 this shop is open. 24 into 7 your shop is open worldwide. How great it is. Just think about it, guys. Getting my point? I need a quick acknowledgement from all. So far things are clear. Let's go ahead, and now I will do a little bit of a sales. I will not, trust me, just kidding. I'll talk about a course right now, that why you should opt for IM Skills. As I said, I'll again repeat, objective driven course. There are hundreds of institutions out there teaching content writing. Everybody, including us, we are all there to actually grab a money. That's a reality. Just don't worry about other things. The first people have a worry is that even the counselors, those who are calling you, they have sales target. Nobody's scared, nobody have this kind of a mindset that, oh my god, Alicia is stuck somewhere in her career, Deepak is stuck, Fatima needs to go ahead and get into a real profile, Harleen needs to go ahead and start with work from home. People don't actually go ahead and get that, trust me, because their job is to sell, right? Now the point is, our idea is just understand one fact, that I understand that pain. I've been there way back in my career, that when you don't have a coach, you don't have a mentor to guide you right. Okay, at IM Skills, a promise that is being made to you guys. If you're here to go ahead and get a job, I'll design your portfolio with you. It's your hard work, not mine. I'm only the coach. Remember this. You'll get a job. You will land to a dream job in the training. If you're here to start with the freelancing, business or work from home kind of thing, I'll get you your first client. I will not get you or convert that client for you. No, you will capture the lead. I'll teach you how to sell. And this is what you will do in the training with me. And you will get that confidence that I'm capable enough to manage, get, and convert people from the web, means internet. This course is going to be 100% hands-on, as I've already given an instruction around it. And you and me, we are always connected. We have one discussion forum on Facebook, WhatsApp. We guys will be interacting there, and it's batch specific. You are always connected to the faculty directly. There is no mediator between you or the other faculty. There are two different faculties who will lead the program, and that's how it is. And this course will come with lifetime access for live and recording classes. You have learning management system forever, access your recordings and everything. You can download each and everything from us forever. Now, what is this course? When it is starting, a little bit of it. And by the way, you're going to do all these things. You will write for a platform such as a blog of Times of India. You will publish your book with me in the course like others. You're also going to actually design your portfolio on all the things that I've mentioned here are going to be there. The product price is 12,900 plus GST, cost you 15,222. And the batch starts on coming, not this Sunday, next Sunday, 9th of May. Time is 10 to 2, 4 hours lectures. And then internship lectures are typically Saturday or Sunday, 8 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. hosted by me. So this is how this course is going to be, and a quick setting. Now we are left, otherwise before this lecture, we were left with 5, and now we are left with 4 tickets because somebody just now have enrolled. So now we are left with 4 tickets. Those who are planning to take up the upcoming lecture can click at this URL. For 4 tickets, this URL is valid, and then it will get automatically expired. 9th of May batch can click on this URL and buy. Rest 7th June, June, right? 7th June is the next batch that we are starting. I'm ready to take your questions. Please feel free to go ahead and ask me if you have any. Alicia says, can something affiliate marketing can be done? Yes, you cannot. You can without a problem if you can manage with your time, and it's good to go ahead and do that.